The total number of coronavirus cases in Victoria now stands at 1,115, which is an increase of 30 since yesterday. Sadly, a woman in her 70s has died in hospital yesterday, taking the total number of deaths in Victoria to 8, and my thoughts are with her family, and I send my best wishes and my deepest sympathy to them at this difficult time. The total number of confirmed cases believed to be related to community transmission is now 73, and this is up from 62 yesterday. We've had more than 54,000 tests conducted to date. Currently there are 42 people in hospital. This is up from 37 yesterday, and 10 patients in intensive care, which is up from 7 yesterday. 527 Victorians have recovered from COVID-19. And in terms of the distribution of positive cases, 209 of those 1,115 cases are in regional Victoria. And just for those watching us, there is daily data provided on the department's website that gives people a local government area snapshot of positive cases. Just in terms of compliance levels, can I just firstly thank Victorians who are doing the right thing in complying with all the public health messaging, all the advice that we have given people to stay home. We know that if people do stay home, this will save lives. This is what will save our health system, and this is what will save lives. However, I am disappointed that there still appears to be a minority of people who are ignoring the public health advice. I am pleased to tell you that Victoria Police have conducted a total of 707 checks across the state as part of Operation Sentinel, and I thank them for the incredibly important work that they are doing for those people who are ignoring the message to stay at home. Victoria Police will be knocking on your door. It's very important that people understand that there are significant penalties involved in ignoring these restrictions. So as part of the police checks, 391 of these checks were on return travellers, and unfortunately 99 people were not at home. So 99 people out of the 391 return travellers were found not to be at home. Now that's incredibly disappointing. Those individuals are putting their fellow Victorians at risk. They are putting themselves and other members of the community at risk, and it's really important that they understand that since last Sunday we've now been quarantining return travellers in hotels, but for those people who returned prior to the start of those changes, they are still required to self-quarantine for the full 14 days, no exceptions, so they need to be staying at home. Police have also checked 103 businesses, 62 populous places and 50 restricted, that is non-essential businesses and services. As part of this, Victoria Police issued 25 fines to people overnight for not complying with the Stage 3 restrictions, taking it to a total now of 64 and taking up the total of the number of checks that Victoria Police have conducted to 12,541. So I thank them very much for the important work that they are doing.